Ever wondered why some people seem to have a magic touch in their relationships while others struggle? Well, it's not really magic. It's all about communication, the cornerstone of any relationship. It's the bridge that connects individuals, allowing them to share and understand each other's thoughts, feelings, and experiences. It's not just about speaking or talking, but about conveying and comprehending what is being shared. Effective communication is a skill, not an inherent talent. It's not something you're born with, but something you develop over time. It's about more than just sharing information. It's about understanding the emotions and intentions behind the information. It's about being able to clearly express your thoughts and feelings, and also being able to understand those of the person you're communicating with. One of the key aspects of effective communication is active listening. Now, you might be thinking, listening, that's easy. I do it all the time. But active listening is more than just hearing the words that are being spoken. It's about really understanding the message that's being communicated. Active listening involves giving your full attention to the speaker, not interrupting, and providing feedback to the speaker so they know you understand. It's about more than just waiting for your turn to speak. It's about engaging with the speaker in a way that makes them feel heard and understood. So you see, the power of communication is not just about talking. It's about listening, understanding, and responding. It's about being present, being open, and being genuine. It's about building a connection, a bridge between you and the other person. And the good news is these are all skills that can be learned and developed. With practice, anyone can become a more effective communicator and in turn, build stronger, healthier relationships. The secret to their success often lies in their ability to communicate effectively and actively listen to those around them. Imagine how your relationships would change if you truly understood what others were trying to communicate. Active listening, my friends, is the key to achieving this. It's more than just hearing words. It's about comprehending, absorbing, and responding to the underlying messages. It's about being present, showing empathy, and connecting on a deeper level. So how do we become active listeners? Let's break it down. Firstly, show interest. This doesn't mean simply nodding your head like a bobblehead doll. It's about engaging with the speaker, maintaining eye contact, and showing that their words have value. Use verbal cues such as "I see" or "go on" to encourage the speaker and convey your commitment to the conversation. Next, we need to avoid interrupting. It's human nature to want to jump in with our thoughts and opinions. But by doing so, we disrupt the speaker's train of thought, and we might miss out on important information. Practice patience. Let the speaker finish and then share your thoughts. Lastly, give feedback. This doesn't mean you have to agree with everything said. Rather, it's about reflecting back what you've heard and confirming your understanding. Paraphrase their words, ask clarifying questions, or express your understanding of their feelings. This shows the speaker that you're not just passively hearing, but actively listening and seeking to understand. Active listening is not a passive process. It requires energy, focus, and a genuine desire to understand others. It's a skill that needs to be practiced and honed. It may seem challenging at first, but trust me, the rewards are worth it. Improved communication, stronger relationships, fewer misunderstandings, and a deeper connection with those around you. Remember, when we actively listen, we're not just lending an ear, we're extending a bridge for understanding, empathy, and connection. By practicing active listening, you can unlock a new level of understanding and connection in your relationships. Now, how do you feel when you express your needs and they are understood and met? Picture that feeling of relief, satisfaction, and connection. It's invigorating, isn't it? This is the power of expressing your needs effectively in any relationship. Understanding your own needs is the first step to effective communication. It's like reading the map before embarking on a journey. You need to know where you're headed before you can communicate your destination to others. When you understand what you need, you can articulate it clearly, and this can lead to stronger, healthier relationships. Now, expressing your needs does not mean demanding them. It's not about being aggressive, but assertive. It's about being respectful to others and to yourself. It's about fostering open dialogue and mutual understanding. It's about creating a safe space for everyone involved to express their feelings, thoughts, and needs. One of the most effective strategies to express your needs is using I statements. I statements focus on how you feel and what you need, rather than blaming or criticizing the other person. For instance, instead of saying, "You never listen to me," you could say, "I feel unheard when I share my thoughts." This shifts the focus from the other person's behavior to your feelings and needs, and it opens up a conversation rather than a confrontation. Another strategy is to be specific about your needs. Vague statements can lead to misunderstandings and assumptions. If you need more quality time with your partner, instead of saying, "We don't spend enough time together," you could say, "I would love it if we could have a date night once a week." This gives the other person a clear idea of what you need, and it makes it easier for them to meet that need. Remember, expressing your needs is not a one-time event. It's a continuous process. It requires patience, practice, and perseverance. It requires a willingness to be vulnerable and to listen to the needs of others. It's about creating a balance between giving and receiving, between understanding and being understood. Clearly expressing your needs can lead to more satisfying and fulfilling relationships. So, take the time to understand your needs, articulate them respectfully, and create the space for open and meaningful conversations. It's a journey worth embarking on. Opening. How do you navigate those tricky conversations that can make or break a relationship? Let's dive right into it. Navigating difficult conversations can feel like walking a tightrope, but with the right strategies, you can traverse it with confidence and ease. Firstly, remember the importance of staying calm. Emotions can run high during tough talks, but it's crucial to keep a cool head. By maintaining your composure, you're better equipped to articulate your thoughts clearly and considerately. So the next time you're in a heated discussion, take a deep breath, pause, and then proceed. Secondly, keep your focus on the issue at hand. It's easy to get sidetracked by past grievances or unrelated matters, but doing so can cloud the conversation and prevent resolution. Consider it like driving. To reach your destination, you need to stay on the right path. In the same way, steer the conversation towards resolving the present issue rather than dredging up the past. Thirdly, seek to understand the other person's perspective. Remember, a conversation is a two-way street. Making an effort to see things from their point of view can lead to empathy, which is a potent tool for resolving disputes. By acknowledging their feelings and experiences, you're showing respect for their stance, which can help foster a more constructive dialogue. Lastly, practice patience. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither are resolutions to complex issues. It may take time to find common ground or arrive at a solution, but patience paves the way for understanding and compromise. To sum up, navigating difficult conversations involves keeping calm, staying focused on the issue, understanding the other person's perspective, and practicing patience. These strategies aren't just about surviving tough talks, they're about turning them into opportunities for growth and understanding. Closing. With these strategies, you can approach difficult conversations with confidence and grace. So, what does it take to enhance your communication skills and build stronger, healthier relationships? Well, in the past 10 minutes, we've journeyed through the landscape of effective communication, and it's clear that it takes more than just talking. It's about understanding the power of communication, the art of active listening, the courage to express your needs, and the skill to navigate difficult conversations. Let's take a moment to revisit these key points. We started with the power of communication. It's not just about exchanging information, it's about understanding the emotions and intentions behind the information. It's about understanding and being understood. It's about connecting with others on a deeper level. From there, we moved on to active listening. This is where we really get into the heart of communication. It's not just about hearing the words that are being said, but truly understanding them. It's about being present, being attentive, and showing the other person that you value what they're saying. Next, we looked at expressing your needs. This can be a challenging aspect of communication, but it's a vital one. It's about being honest and open about what you need and want in a relationship. It's about standing up for yourself while also taking into account the needs and wants of the other person. And finally, we talked about navigating difficult conversations. These are the conversations that can make or break a relationship. They require a delicate balance of honesty and tact. They require empathy and understanding. They require the ability to stay calm in the face of conflict and to find a resolution that benefits everyone involved. In conclusion, Enhancing your communication skills and building stronger, healthier relationships is a journey. It's a journey of understanding, of empathy, of honesty, and of courage. It's a journey that requires effort and commitment, but the rewards are well worth it. Remember, effective communication is a skill that can be learned and refined. So, take these strategies and start building stronger, healthier relationships today.